Hello guys, welcome to solve this math problem, which is x plus y which is equals to 5 and x times y which is equals to 25. So we are asked to find the value of x and y. So let's go to the solution. So from the problem, let's assign x plus y which is equals to 5 as equation 1 and x times y which is equals to 25 as equation 2. So let's begin with equation 1 which is x plus y which is equals to 5. So here we are going to describe or express y in terms of x, so this will be y which is equals to 5 minus x. Let's say this is equation 3, and then from equation 2 we have x times y which is equals to 25. Now let's substitute the expression for y. So x into y means 5 minus x which is equals to 25. So this will be x times 5x minus x squared which is equals to 25. So rearranging this equation, 5x minus x squared minus 25, when we take 25 into the left side it will be negative which is equals to 0. Then we get a quadratic equation, x squared plus 5x minus 25 which is equals to 0. Let's make the coefficient of a as a positive, so divide by minus 1. So minus x squared divided by minus 1 plus 5x divided by minus 1 minus 25 divided by minus 1 which is equals to 0. So this will be minus by minus, so x squared plus over minus will be minus 5x minus over minus will be plus 25 which is equals to 0. So as you have seen here, it's a quadratic equation and x will have two solutions. So by using a well-known quadratic equation which is x which is equals to minus b plus or minus the radical b squared minus 4ac over 2 times of a. So from our equation, the value of a which is a coefficient of this quadratic equation which is equals to 1, and b which is a coefficient of x which is minus 5, and c which is 25. Find the value of x. So since it's plus or minus, so we will have two solutions since it's a quadratic equation. X which is equals to minus the value of b is minus 5 plus or minus square root of b squared which is minus 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 25 over 2 times of 1. So x which is equals to minus times minus plus, so 5 plus or minus square root of minus 5 squared will be 25 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 25, 100 over 2. So x which is equals to 5 plus or minus the radical 25 minus 100 will be minus 75 over 2. So x which is equals to 5 plus or minus this minus 70. Let us factorize this 75. So 75 can be divided by 3. So it will be 75 by 3, 25, by 5, 1. So this minus 75 will be the radical minus of 3 times 5 times 5 times 1 over 2, which means x which is equals to 5 plus or minus the root of 5 times 5, 5 times 5 times 3 times minus 1, can write like this, over 2. X which is equals to 5 plus or minus, we can write this like root 5 times 5 times root of 3 times minus 1 over 2. So x, which is equals to 5 plus or minus, this will be 5 times root of minus 3 over 2. So x, which is equals to 5 plus or minus 5 root of minus 3 over 2, which is equals to 5 plus or minus 5 root of 3 times I over 2. Now we have two solutions, that's x1 and x2. Here x1, which is equals to 5 plus 5 root of 3 times I over 2, and x2, which is equals to 5 minus 5 root of 3 times I over 2. Now let's find what is the value of y. So from equation 3, y is equals to 5 minus x. So from equation 3, y, which is equals to 5 minus x. So since we have two solutions for x, so y will have two solutions. So y1, which is equals to 5 minus x1, and y2, which is equals to 5 minus x2. So y1, which is equals to 5 minus x1 is 5 plus 5 root of 3 in the I over 2. So this y1, which is equals to 5, let's make the denominator similar. So 5 over 2 minus 5 plus 5 root 3 in the root 3I over 2. So y1, which is equals to, taking the denominator, 2, 5 minus 5 minus 10 minus 5 minus 5 root 3 I. So y1 finally, y1, which is equals to 10 minus 5 minus 5 root of 3 I over 2. Let's find y2. So y2, which is equals to 5 minus x2, which is 5 minus 5 root of 3 I over 2. So let's make the denominator similar. So 5 times 2 over 2 minus 5 minus 5 root of 3I over 2. So taking the denominator 2, so y2 will be 10 minus 5 minus times 5 plus 5 root 3 in the I. Therefore y2, which is equals to 5 plus 5 root 3 I over 2. So finally our solutions will be x1 y1, which is equals to 5 plus 5 root 3 I over 2 and 5 minus 5 root 3 I over 2, and solution to x2 y2, which is equals to 5 minus 5 root 3 into I over 2, 5 plus 5 root 3 I over 2. So this is our solution for the given question. Now let's check whether the answer is correct or not. Let's check it. So taking solution 1, which is x1 y1, which is 5 plus 5 root 3 is I over 2, and 5 minus 5 root 3 I over 2. So from equation 1, x plus y is equals to 5. So now we have intended to use solution 1, so this will be x1 plus y1, which is equals to 5. So x1 is 5 plus 5 root 3 I over 2 plus y1 5 minus 5 root 3 I over 2, which is equals to 5. Now 5, this will be 5 plus 5 root 3 I minus 5 root 3 I over 2, which is equals to 5. So this will be 0, then 5 plus 5, 10, this will be 0 over 2, which is equals to 5. So 5, which is equals to 5. And then x1 from equation 2, x from equation 2, xy, which is equals to 25. So we are using x1 and y1, so x1, y1, which is equals to 25. So let's substitute the value of x1, y1. So 5 plus 5 root 3 I over 2 times 5 minus 5 root 3 I over 2, which is equals to 25. Now let's multiply this one. 5 times 5, which is 25, and 5 times minus 25 root 3 I, this one times this one plus 25 root 3 I, and this times this minus 5 times 5, 25, root 3 times root 3, that is 3, and I times I is minus 1, which is equals to 25, 2 times 2 over 4. So I means radical minus 1. So when I square, which is equals to radical minus 1, the whole square will be minus 1. So this term is cancelled. So 25 minus 25 times 3 times minus 1 over 4, which is equals to 25. So 25 times 3, 75. So this will be plus 75 over 4, which is equals to 25. So 25 plus 75 is 100 divided by 4, which is equals to 25. So this 25 will be equals to 25. So our solution is correct, and you can check for solution 2. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time.